Hello, Kurt Jackson Retirement Income Strategist with KJ Financial in Liberty, Missouri, where we help make sure that all those little financial things that can pop up don't ever pop up and turn into the big things that could ruin or derail your retirement. And all the while we're doing this, we're also helping you safely increase your lifelong, ever-increasing net spendable retirement income up to $2,560 or more per month. So I'm going to guess with the question we started off with to draw you into this, that you have kids or you wouldn't be watching this video, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pose a very tough question to you. A question, mind you, that every parent needs to address. I'm a parent, so I've addressed this. It's a question that I had to address. A question that sounds a bit strange. Do you want your children to lose both of their parents if one of you dies? Of course you wouldn't. Nobody would want that for their kids. I'm a parent. There's no way I'd want that. Heck, I'm a single dad, and even though I'm a single dad, if something were to happen to me, I wouldn't want that to happen to my ex, right? I wouldn't want my kids to lose both their parents. Now, I'm sure you're sitting there going, all right, Kurt, how could my kids lose both their parents if only one of us dies? Well, if you were to die and you don't leave enough money behind, right, won't your spouse end up working more, doing everything around the house, and more than likely being emotionally, intellectually, and physically spent for the rest of their life? So, I mean, I've mentioned I'm a single father. So even as a single father, if something happened to me, I'd want the money that I was contributing to raising my kids to continue, right? Maybe not directly to my ex, okay? But I'd want that money to be there to help make sure that my kids don't miss out on things just because I'm not there anymore. Does that make sense? I wouldn't want my ex to be struggling with my kids. I'd want my kids, if I'm gone, I'd want my kids to have a great relationship with their mom. I'd want their mom to be able to do things with them and have fun and not be emotionally and financially stressed all the time. So, because when you look at it, without that money, the options and freedom it provides, without all of that, aren't your kids really losing both parents? So once again, let me repeat that. Without that money, if you die and you didn't leave money behind, the options and freedoms that money provides aren't there. So aren't your kids really losing both parents? Are you okay with that? I'm sure you're not. Now, I know that you probably hadn't thought about it that way. And sadly, I think that's true for too many parents that don't have enough financial protection for their families if they were to lose them too soon. And even if you do have some life insurance, chances are you don't have enough, okay? We seem to think that a couple $100,000 is more than enough. Think about how much it costs to raise a kid if your kid's gone to college, okay? If they haven't, it's a lot more than 250 grand they're going to need. All right. So when you think about all this, the question I want to pose to you is this. What's your plan to remedy that possibility? If there were new strategies that could ease the financial burden of providing this type of protection, wouldn't you want to know about them? I mean, right now, right? What if there was a way you could provide that protection with no additional premiums or cost? Would that interest you? Are these things that you've talked about with your current advisor or your plan administrator in your retirement plan at work? Shouldn't they be? Well, I'll put it to you this way. When you're ready to find out more about these strategies, you can just pick up the phone and call me direct, 816-582-5532, or you can fill out the form. There should be one below the video. If there isn't, if you're watching this through YouTube and there's no form, then you can just email me direct, Kurt, K-U-R-T, at kjfinancialonline.com. Put in the subject line that you don't want your kids to lose both parents if you die. That way we'll know what you're talking about. And we'll get back with you as quickly as we can and share that information with you. All right? I think you'll find it very important to you, more important to your kids, but it also, I think, will make you feel, I feel like I don't have any stress in my life over that aspect, because I know if I go too soon, I've left my kids with more than enough money to be able to enjoy the life that I would have been able to give them from a financial standpoint. Obviously, without me, they're going to be missing something, but it wouldn't be money. All right? So, hey, I want to thank you for stopping by. Hey, if you found value in this, please do me a huge favor and share the link with your friends, family, coworkers, anybody you think this might be of value to. Anybody with kids, okay? That'd be be pleased if you would do that. Other than that, once again, thanks for stopping by. And even if we don't talk, I still hope you have a great and successful retirement. Have a great day.